Yo, so today I'm going to be doing something I've been wanting to do for a while to the GTI. So small things, right? It's the little things that make you happy, and today's one of those videos where I'm going to be updating something small. Small, but not insignificant. So a little while back, picked up this kit from Rennline, and I'm going to unbox it with you guys. If you don't know Rennline, look them up. They make a lot of cool parts for Volkswagen, Audis, mainly Porsches. That's where they're claim to fame. But so these right here will spruce the car up and kind of tie in the motorsport style that I'm going for with this car. So it's a pretty small modification to the car. It does require a little bit of modifying to existing parts on the car. But yeah, let me go check this out. So it replaces this handle right here, and you know, it ties in with some other elements I have in the car, so like the center stripe, that down there. But yeah, cool, should be nice. Alright, so the door panel's out of the car, and I'll save you that boring part of it. But you got to basically take out the door handle part of it, and you might encounter some of this like wax that Volkswagen uses to seal these clips, but just go right through it. It's soft. And then you end up with the handle out of the car. And so the goal here, I got to remove this handle and then make space for both this piece and this little mechanism that will hook onto this part. So if you're not familiar with the inside of a Mark IV door panel, this is the actual door latch mechanism. So when you pull on the handle, this pulls and it moves the latch. It's a relatively simple modification, but again, you know, cutting. So this is the piece that we're gonna have to cut into, this little plastic part back here. A small piece. This is really cheap, so I'm not worried about it. All right, so basically, when you're going to do this, little trick to get this open is you got to push down. I already took it out, so the springs are already loose, but I'll show you how to take the handle out of this assembly. So you push down here and you got to open it all the way like that, as far as it'll go. Notice like the spring's out, so when it's normal, it's gonna have tension on it, and when you pull it all the way out, then you want to kind of pry downward, and it'll free this from the hinge up there, and then you just kind of gotta wiggle it a little bit so that the bottom comes loose. And then with a little bit of elbow grease, it comes out. And that's, you're left with this. And so now, all that's left before we can start installing the new stuff is we got to clearance it. So we got to basically take out all this material back here to make room for the assembly. And then take this little notch here and bring it out that way, maybe another ½ inch or so, and then this side will be ready for the new assembly. Pretty simple. Alright, so the clearancing is done. At least I think. I gotta double check it and then just kind of smooth some of the rough edges out, and then we're good. Quick grinding update. Turns out you have to go all the way down to the bottom and the top where these two nubs are that the original handle lies on. And the reason for that is because the whole new assembly goes in from the back side. So in order to clearance it so they can go in from the back side, you have to go all the way down so that it's level with where those nubs are. So if you look from the back, I still got to do a little bit of cleaning up. So this is just mocked up right now. You could see I had to clearance a lot more, as I mentioned in the other clip, to try and get this to work. And there we go. That's what it looks like installed. Got the plate on, got the mechanism ready to go. So I just got to install it back in the car, and we'll see what it looks like installed on the door panel. But unfortunately, It got dark on me. So installation is going to have to be another day. Same video, but another day. So now at least you guys know what it looks like now. In a couple seconds, you'll see it in the car.
One eternity later.
So another week. Had to wait a while before I could actually finish this because it's been crappy weather and it's too tight to work in this garage. So, you know, day after day, just waiting and waiting and waiting to finish. But finally got finished now, and I could show you what it looks like in the car. Check it out. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Sometimes it's cool to just install little knickknacks on the car, you know, not everything has to be full turbo build or anything like that. But these are the little things, that make you enjoy the car just that much more, and make it that much your own, which is something I really appreciate. I always really liked kind of standing out from the crowd. But yeah, so that's it for this, and the next video is probably going to be an overview of the car. I kind of wanted to get that build breakdown, car check, whatever you want to call it. It's a good checkpoint, both for you guys and for me, to just see where I'm at. You know, it's been a long time with this car. I've had it for almost 14 years now. So, yeah, guys, that's it for this one. Catch you in the next one. Peace.